Yo, what's going on, homies? It's your boy Stumped back from the OPTC video, and in today's video, it is day 4 of the grandest party of them all. And in today's video, we're diving into the Grand Party game mode with the boy, Anniversary Shanks, the Super Sugo Shanks. Very, very good in Grand Party, especially right now because like slashers, powerhouse driven characters are all very, very good in the Rumble game mode. So I am actually going to take him in today, even though he is getting a little bit nerfed from the rule set. Psi type leaders will lose 1 burst charge. However, Shanks can use his burst 4 times. So just like Yamato being able to use it 5 times, Shanks is going to get reduced to 3. So we're still going to have a burst under our belt. And I thought, hey, let's sort of see how he goes with a nerf at his back. However, decks are getting buffed, slashes, free spirits, and shooters are all getting buffed too, and Shanks is buffing slashes in his kit. So with our team builds, we can sort of still build out a dex team that's littered with powerhouse driven characters that Shanks buffs, as well as the rule set. Slashes are going to get buffed on the rule set and Shanks, and the quick team obviously is just filled with driven powerhouse characters and slash characters like cross skill too. So we can do some fun stuff there. But if you enjoyed the video, about like button, hit the subscribe button, do all that good stuff. Bit of a weird season, so hopefully you guys are getting to the 12 wins or 15 wins tomorrow, and make sure you guys are changing your leaders at the end of every day or using the autofill to let other people get some wins too. But that's enough rambling. Let's dive into some fights. So the one team build that I am going to try and avoid is versus Kaido. When we see like Luffy, we'll definitely take him on. But when it comes to taking on Kaido, I really don't want to do it. Now, obviously, Luffy is a quick booster. Kaido is a dex booster. So like if you see them placed in teams, you can kind of guess that that team is going to either be quick respectively for Luffy and dex respectively for Kaido. But if you are versing a Luffy versus Kaido leader, you can bet your ass that there's probably going to be a quick team and a dex team. So if you can't see one of them, you can bet your ass there is going to be the other one hiding somewhere. Luckily, if the leader is in the hidden team, you can actually pick it up. But this is win number... well, we're on 9 wins. So this will be win number 10. So this is the last chance we have at a retry. As you can see, we have so much cooldown, man. So much cooldown. So like the fact is we have so much cooldown, and like Akainu does too, I guess. So this is pretty interesting. But all of the cooldown reduction that Dex is getting, that Shanks is giving with his passive for powerhouse driven cerebrals and slashes, is just helping him get his burst. Shanks just needs you to use 3 specials to get his burst ability off. And once you get his burst ability charged, you can actually activate it, give a 20% cooldown to your entire crew, as well as do a 4 times attack to one enemy that has the highest CD that bypasses defense. So as you can see, we can just bing out our poor old Jimbalias there. He's not really doing too much because obviously we aren't running any strength units, and then Ace should just come in and just like mollywop the rest of the team. The defense drops that Ace has is just way too strong. The amount of CD reduction we have, like this is all happening within the first 32 seconds. Like if their enemy had their units come in, we would have just won there. So I'm going to skip the rest of this. Not really too much else to see here. We do have our special ready to go once again because Shanks is a beast, man. Like, he has his burst so easily when it comes to these particular fights. Now, second fight is our quick team going up against strength, so we are in a pretty good spot. We run Blackbeard on the quick team. Blackbeard's really good, obviously, on int, but he's exceptionally good on the dex and the quick team. Now, the quick team definitely needs him a lot more than what the dex team actually needs. Sorry, the quick team definitely needs him a lot more than the dex team. I think I stuffed that up. If I didn't, look, here we are. So I am definitely running him over here. The defensive drops that he provides alongside Kaido and Magellan are just so disgustingly strong. Like, it's actually so ridiculous what you can do with these units. We also have the 20% cooldown that we can definitely use here as well. You know what? We're just going to bink it now. Why not? We're just going to bink it now. See how much damage this does? 15,000 damage. The bypass, that's a bypass defense shot, which is always fun. See you later. Goodbye, Kaku. Kaku wasn't doing anything because obviously we're not running a dex team, but at the same time, it's just funny just to see him die like super fast. The enemy doesn't have a lot of CD reduction. That damage over time is doing its work now, and basically from here, the enemy's now going to pop their burst off again, which kind of sucks. This might kill us. No, we should be okay. Once Kaido goes, we're probably going to want to use our burst again because, like, oh no, he didn't do as much damage as I thought he would. Okay, that's good. We got some rollback going with Cross Guild because we have our 5 driven characters. Beautiful stuff. Paralysis is kicking in. This is going to do pretty big damage. If it charges the... Okay, killed everyone. Okay, never mind. If it charges the burst, I'll use my burst, just so that way I can try and squeeze in. Because, like, taking 3 bursts from Luffy on the second fight will usually lose. But, as you can see, like, Shanks is he's still a monster, man. He's so fucking good. Sai, Gear 5, 6+. He's kind of starting to fall off a little bit, I'm not going to lie. Obviously, he loses a burst this particular season, which detriments him drastically. It just means that you are going to basically lose 1 fight instead of 2 if you do get hit by the burst at the right time. This guy... Obviously, I could have taken on Jack. There was a Jack fight there. But look, we're here for content, baby. Like, I want Shanks to shine. I want to show that Shanks can perform as well as some of these other, like, amazing leaders whilst being nerfed. And that's, like, an upside to Shanks, man. Like, Shanks' burst counter is what makes him so powerful. Characters that have good bursts or good burst conditions are always going to be more valuable as GP leaders. And obviously, Shanks having a 4 charge. A 4 charge is absolutely monstrous for his kit. Like, it's so good. Like, it's so ridiculously good. On top of that, like, all you have to do is use 3 specials, and he gives so much CD. You can run other teams that have so much CD. Like, we're rocking 14 cooldowns for this particular team, man. Like, it's wild out here. So we're easily getting that cooldown that we need. Zoro Sanji obviously charging everyone there really, really nicely, getting some good damage off with that. We can then ping this. This is going to give us back some 20% charge, as well as give us some nice chunk of stats. Level 6 attack, level 6 speed, level 6 defense. Really, really good stats from Shanks there as well. So that's definitely something that is very underrated. We are going to have to tank a bunch of specials, but I think we're okay. We're sitting okay in terms of defense-wise. The thing that I don't want to have to deal with is them charging the burst, and then us having to deal with the burst. Whilst Gear 5 loses one of his bursts, which, like, is super detrimental, it's still very powerful. It's still one of the best burst abilities in the entire game. And if you are going to get hit by it, it is going to do a lot of damage to you very fast. I swear Moria just went. Did Moria not just go? Did I miss something there? Did I miss something? Alright, Luffy's going to go. There's no fighter characters. Damn, Luffy's hitting hard, though. That's kind of annoying. We're going to skip the rest of this because it's basically a wrap. Luffy hitting that hard is kind of annoying because it is charging up the enemy burst. That can be a bit of a problem. Because with some good RNG here, they could, emphasis on could, get their burst charged up. Now, this could either be Sai or, okay, like, it is Sai. It could be Sai or Free Spirit. Stereotypically, you'd see Free Spirit, but nowadays, with the Free Spirit team, I don't even run Gear 5, 6+. I prefer Luffy Yamato with Roger, Rayleigh, Gabon, and Pizarro. But either way, like, no matter what we're coming up against, we're in a pretty good spot because Blackbeard's just doing so much good nerfing for us. We can obviously do this as well. This is going to give us 20% charge. Again, it's going to give us all very good stats very, very early. The main upside is just to get the cooldown, though. Like, realistically, I just want that cooldown as fast as possible. So now I can start getting this off, rolling back the enemy cooldown, and just disrupting the crap out of them. Magellan's going to hit so damn hard here. Plus, I'm just going to get my burst back because our specials are now ready. Good stuff. Good defense drops. Once Smoothie goes, we can get the burst off, and that's just going to recharge our specials. Smoothie's going to roll back specials as well, so it's all just coming up super millhouse for Shanks here. Beautiful stuff. Damage. More damage. Like, Gear 5 ain't even going to get a chance to charge his burst, man. We're moving way too fast. Cooldowns are the name of the game this season, and it is wild out here. Cross Guild just missed out. That's unfortunate. We're probably going to have to... Oh, honestly, probably not. I was going to say we're probably going to have to deal with a special sometime soon, but it's not looking like that's the case. The damage over time is just going absolutely bananas. Cross Guild's now going. The enemy's literally going to not be able to do anything. Like, this is curtains. Level 7 defensive drop, negative defense is wild. What are you sitting at now? Oh, I missed Gear 5. I don't know if Gear 5 has revived. Nope, I guess he has. 18k from Magellan there, so far out, man. Shanks is really good this season. I have totally underrated how powerful Shanks is as a GP leader because he's just straight class centric. All right, so we had like a autofill, changed leader, and then a verse Kaido. There's no point getting cocky here. We're gonna take on the changed leader, not the autofill, because like autofill's just boring to watch. Plus, this particular guy is using Uta in his Dex team. I've heard good things about Uta. I've heard that Uta can be an absolute menace to deal with. So I'm actually going to take on Uta and see how we go. Now, obviously the first team is Dex team, so that does leave our quick team in a good position to not have to deal with Dex. But I'm going to throw slashes up the front because I don't want to have to do a Dex mirror match. I just hate mirror matches, man. Mirror matches are just not the wave. We should have a lot of cooldowns, but because this is a Dex team, they should have a lot of cooldowns as well. Now, they're going to get some CD reduction for us as well because they're running Usopp. I'm not exactly 100% sure what Uta even really does. But I guess we'll see. The upside to the... Yeah, 12 cooldown. Never mind. There is no upside. I lied. I was about to say the upside to having the change leader is that we're going to be okay with cooldowns, but no, there is no upside. The upside doesn't exist. All right, Usopp is going to roll back specials. I'm hoping that it doesn't hit Zoro Sanji. Okay, sweet. It didn't hit Zoro Sanji. Hitting Roger, Rayleigh, Gabon there is actually like perfect because now they get an extra charge for their super special. Man, you're in for a wild ride now. Binkus, Binkus, Binkus. Oh, Garp Garp has a burst. That's funny. All right, we're gonna get some half stats off here. Once we get the half stats off, we can then just burst off our ability once again. Or the half defense, I should say, not half stats. Beautiful. Let's bink this. Get some 20% cooldown going again. This should probably kill a unit as well. Kill Sanjo and Wolf. Beautiful. All right, now it's over. Uta... Actually, oh, no, she not. She might. Uta might use her special, and we might get to see what she's cooking with. Oh, no, she's dead. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. We move. We move. We move. Man, look, we have a burst. They don't have a burst. I don't know what else to say, man. Like, it's pretty chalk and cheese when you have a slasher team that's moving with 12 CD whilst being nerfed by a character like Usopp. So, it's just too strong. It's just too strong. I'm going to go in with my quick team next. I really like this quick team, man. I have a lot of fun using the quick team, as you guys saw. Is it slashes? If it slashes, it's over. Yeah, sick. Okay, beautiful. Like, they're going to have a lot of cooldown reduction with, obviously, slashes being boosted. But Roger, Rayleigh, Gabon, and Cracker are giving 9 straight cooldown. On top of them, the rule set doing some fun stuff there. Now, we're going to take the burst straight off the bat, but that's okay, whatever. Yep, sick. Good job, Garp. Good job. Like, look how much damage they're taking, man. All right, let's do this. That's going to get Blackbeard up to his special. Is that going to get Cross-Guild to his special as well? No, it's going to be a little bit short. Oh, no, Cross-Guild is going to go. Stop with the knockback, bro. Roll back some specials here. Nice. Hitting Zoro Sanji is the name of the game there. We need to hit Zoro Sanji so that way they don't get hit with the haste ability. Okay, and then they're going to throw a burst at us. Yeah, cool. Like, look how much damage Kaido does, man. Kaido, Blackbeard, Magellan together is freaking disgusting. The amount of defense drops you get is wild. And then you just, like partner that in a game mode that gives you extra stats. It's kind of unfair. It's actually kind of unfair. All right, Blackbeard's going to go. Then Magellan's going to go. And then we're going to burst again, and then it's over. Like, okay, it's not even... It was over before you're going to burst. So, Shanks is good. Shanks is really, really good. He's got good teams. He's got good rule set this season. And even without having all the bursts at his disposal, it literally doesn't affect him. He's an absolute monster. And honestly, probably in my top 3 to top 4... Definitely my top 5, but like after seeing like what the nerf can do to some of these characters, depending on what the season looks like, having so many bursts at their disposal is actually really, really strong. But let me know what you guys think of Shanks in the comment section below. While you're down there, belt the like button, hit the subscribe button, do all that good stuff. Most importantly, wherever you guys are in this beautiful world, please remember to enjoy the rest of your day. As always, homies, thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one.